See, when I am in the focus of who I am being, I do not have to worry about what I'm doing. I don't have to worry about what I am having in my life, what I'm experiencing, because being is the energy I am bringing to the party. I don't know about you, but I like to have a party. I like to have a party. I like to have fun. So I decide to bring the energy of the funness to the party. Because you know those people who go to the party like, I don't want to be here. These people, you know how they is. And I don't. You know those people, they just walk in and be like, aren't you lucky I'm here? No, get your ass out the party if you ain't going to be having fun. Because your energy be stanking up everybody else's. If you go into a party, you've got to not just bring nice gifts to the party and nice energy. You know, if you go to the party and you just like, oh, they ask you to bring something, and you're like, okay, I'll just here's a bag of chips. Well, okay, great. But how about if you go into the party and you say, I'm going to the party. I'm going to bring my grandmother's homemade recipe, butterscotch oatmeal chocolate chip cookies that I made from scratch with love and joy in my hands. I'm going to bring that to the party. So every time somebody goes, this cookie's good, I said, I know I made it from my grandmama's recipe. You know, it's a different energy. There's an excitement because you're giving when you're bringing your energy to the party. You're giving. And guess what happens when you give? When you give and you focus on giving, your hands are open to receive and return. How many people got their hands out trying to receive before they even give? Because your energy is the gift that you bring to the world. So be mindful of what you're bringing, because you don't want to stank up the party. You don't want to just sit in the corner with your arms crossed. They're going to play that song again. Oh, look at her. There's Charlene over there. You know how she is. Gossiping, judging people. I mean, what kind of energy is that? No. Because guess what? Tell the truth. Oh, my God. If that's how you treat other people, that's how you treat yourself. All those judgments you have about Miss Charlene and her business are the judgments you have about yourself. Poor Charlene, you be judging her like that. When you judge other people and you see the errors in their ways and you put labels on them, it's just a reflection of what you tell yourself in your subconscious, and even in your consciousness. It's called projection. And if you look around the world right now, you see a lot of projection, especially in people's comments, you know, because those comments that people are putting out on social media and stuff, they're just projections of their own fears, their own worries, their own insults. And it's just a vibration that sits in their body. So don't be putting that out in the world. You be stanking it up. How about put some intentionality of what you want to see, to look for the loveliness in others. Because remember, what you look for, you'll find. If I look for the flaws in myself, I'm going to find it, especially if I'm staring in the mirror. But when you start to look for what's beautiful about you, what's great about you, what's your unique gift and talent that you offer to the world, then you get to amplify it. Because emotions have a powerful way of affecting what you see. And the first thing they tell me is everything they're afraid of. Well, I don't want to fail. I don't want to hurt nobody. I can't do this. I don't know how to do this. I'm like, guess what? Stop telling yourself you don't know how, what you don't want, and really sit and ask yourself, what is it that my heart's desire really is? What do I truly desire to experience? Because when I make that choice, then I have something to focus on. If I really desire love, then bring love to the party. and give it to others so that you're open to receive love back in return. If you want abundance, be generous. Give to others what you can and open yourself to receive back in return. You have so many powerful practices in your toolbox and in your repertoire. One is for every situation. You don't have to worry about what to do. Just focus on who to be. And when you're being that loving, joyful, confident, radiant, magnificent person that you are, the world will see you that way and reflect back to you all that you're showing up as. Who am I being? Right now, not tomorrow. Because if I'm focused on being loving today, I create loving energy that will follow me tomorrow. I'll have to wait for it. I get to bring it right now in this moment, that there's nothing to figure out. There's everything to be about. So be that person that you desire to experience in life and make that your daily focus and your daily practice and watch how your world shifts.